Well, definitely motivation between your teammate and yourself. You always got to be pushing each other to strive to your best, and all of it's a big mental game. I mean, there's obviously a physical aspect, but it's a big mental game. Being able to lead your buddy and him doing the same for you.
This is the 18th annual Ranger Buddy competition. It's about leadership. It's about discovering themselves in terms of their resiliency and ability to face a challenge, but also working with a buddy team and relying on that buddy and working together. This is probably the premier training event for two-man teams, cadets, ROTC cadets, to come out and physically challenge themselves, but also mentally challenge themselves.
An absolutely fantastic event. You know, from the beginning at 0430 when the cadets took off on the 15-kilometer road march, or ruck run is probably a better description of it, through the day's events, going through all the lanes. I've seen nothing but real good amount of motivation. Buddy teams helping each other, kids really putting all their effort they can, and everything they've got into each of the events, trying to win. And I'll tell you, a lot of them know they're not going to win. A lot of them, you know they're so far behind after a couple events, but I still see them putting 100% and then some into each event. So from that perspective, it's been an absolute success. I feel like every cadet that's done it is far better trained than when they came here.
When you do go to your unit and your troops are expecting a lot out of you as a PL, in whatever branch you do choose, you know, you're going to be able to tell them and prove to them by setting the standard that, you know, you did the hard stuff.
You have to think on your feet and be a lot more innovative, and you have to rely on your own knowledge. You can't have a bunch of other people, a bunch of other resources helping you, so it helps you a lot.
It teaches you mental toughness, the ability to think under pressure when it comes to leading guys in combat or any scenario. I feel like that's an important ability as a leader.
It's very important to kind of rely on each other about this kind of stuff, because some things I can do better than he can, some things he can do better than I can, so just making sure you know each other's strengths and weaknesses so you know where to step up and help take the spot.
So you guys hit an obstacle down there. It was really tough on you, right? So
yes, sir.
What's it take to keep on going when you hit something like that?
Dedication, trying. The will to finish the obstacle no matter what.
If you don't keep trying, then there's no point in being here.
You know, thinking on your feet, you know, when you're tired and whatnot. Like in the Army, that's what you're doing all the time. And at school, like you have all of this homework and whatnot, and you just want to get stuff done, but you gotta dig deep and, you know, finish the job.
But every event out here has pretty much been a smoker, so it's a tough physical thing, but I enjoy it.
I mean, it's been rough, it's been dirty, but it's been a lot of fun.
My partner kept pushing me, so I kept doing better. So it's good to have someone like supporting you.
Just try to power way through everything, not give up, not slow down. Just go as strong as we can, just finish. As long as we're competitive, we're happy.
And I was like, you know, I'm not gonna quit, I'm gonna, you know, finish. And we did very well on most of them, I will say. But definitely perseverance. And I mean, that's like with anything in life, but just to go through, get through it, and then, you know, once you hear that, you know, time, you're like, okay, yes, and then you fall on the ground. But I think definitely perseverance.
It wasn't easy, you know, you had to keep pushing, but one foot in front of the other and you made it home.
All the way through! Yeah! Sorry?
Worst thing of the day by far.
But it's also the best thing of the day.
Biggest mental push.
Yeah, definitely the biggest mental push of the day.
We're feeling really, really good.
Awesome, 100%.
It was great.
It's a superb turnout. We had 130 teams from across 14 states, with 29 universities participating.
Just a first-class event, great training event, and really looking forward to improving on some of the lessons that we've learned here and making it even better next year.
Good job.
Great job, guys.